Hey everybody, it's Tiana or TerrasMommaVSG. I'm back for part 2 of my little series. First part was the NSVs I'm hoping for after surgery, and this part's going to be like the fears and worries and stuff I have for after surgery. Not a very long list, so shouldn't take me too long, but go ahead and jump right in. First two, I guess, are ones I know I can't avoid, and that's the physical pain after surgery and then the gas pains after surgery. I have a very high pain tolerance, I guess you would say. I'm not like a superwoman or anything, but I have gone through a laparoscopic abdominal surgery. Once before, I had my gallbladder already removed in 2009, and they do that pretty much exactly the same way they do the the VSG surgery, so, or any weight loss surgery or bariatric surgery. So I think I'm kind of prepared for, you know, the gas pains and stuff, but I mean, it could be completely different. It could be more severe. It could be the same. I don't know. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. I also, you know, went through labor and delivery with my daughter and had a C-section and recovered from that. And after that, I ended up developing shingles, and that is extremely painful. So, I mean, I've been through quite a bit of pain in my life, and I was able to get through it pretty easily. So hopefully it's not anything too crazy, and it, you know, I can tolerate it the same as any other procedure I've had done. Next thing I'm kind of worried about is feeling the head hunger, as people call it. I mean, I know you're not physically hungry after surgery. They take that hormone, that gremlin or whatever it's called, out of your stomach, so you don't actually feel the physical, you know, hunger symptoms. Maybe later on out of surgery, but you know, for the first few months you shouldn't feel that hunger. But I know that at least with me, I tend to get really bored, or, you know, eat for emotional reasons or what have you, and I just don't want to have that head hunger, that just eat for no reason kind of a thing and not be able to control it. So that's definitely a big worry of mine. Next is acid reflux. I had acid reflux really bad with my daughter when I was pregnant with her, and then it went away afterwards. I've had heartburn occasionally throughout my adult life, but never anything, you know, crazy or, you know, uncontrollable. But I know that with VSG surgery, you have a very small stomach. Your acid it builds up. It's not like the gastric bypass where you don't have any acid reflux because everything just kind of goes right through you. But I mean, I also know that with VSG you can take the pills or the medication that is prescribed to control that. So I hope that will help, and it's not going to be to the point where my throat is literally on fire and I want to like scream and pull my hair out for, you know, the rest of my life, because that would really suck. So I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. Next is not being able to lift my daughter or do any like physical things for, you know, a few weeks. It's going to be really hard. My daughter is 30 pounds, and she is definitely a mommy's girl. She loves to be carried around and held, and hopefully it's not too difficult. I don't want to have to tell her no, but I know it's going to have to happen. So hopefully that's not too bad, and she's understanding, and I'm going to have a lot of help with my husband being here. My mom's going to be here. My sister's going to be around. My husband's family is going to be around, so hopefully with all of them helping, you know, they will be able to keep her distracted, and, you know, I won't have to worry about carrying her around or doing anything, you know, no giving her a bath or changing her diaper or anything like that, because she's like a toddler. She's almost two, and sometimes when I'm changing her diaper she likes to kick, and that would be extremely painful if she kicked me in the stomach. So I'm just hoping that with all the help I'm going to have, it's not going to be too bad. Next thing is obviously something else I'm not going to be able to avoid, and that is hair loss. I have a lot of hair. It's fairly thick. I usually get it thinned every 6 weeks when I get my hair done or cut or whatever, but I haven't done that in a while because I knew I was going to be having surgery, so I wanted it to get as thick as it possibly can. I did go through hair loss postpartum after having my daughter. About the 3-month mark, my hair started falling out, and it was a lot. So I couldn't imagine the after weight loss surgery, I couldn't imagine it being any worse than that. But even if it is, I know it grows back. So I'm just hoping that I don't end up with bald spots, or if it is going to fall out, I hope it falls out like in the back, but I guess we'll have to wait and see how that happens. Again, nothing I can control there. Next is negative changes in my marriage. I know that marriages tend to suffer with, you know, your spouse changing and getting more confidence, and I just hope that, you know, our marriage is strong enough to withstand some of those changes. Got a crazy piece of hair going on here. So I guess, again, we'll wait and see on that. My husband is planning to have weight loss surgery himself in the next, you know, 6 months or so. So eventually he'll be on the same page as me, and we'll definitely understand each other a lot better. So if we can make it through that first 6 months, I think we're probably going to be golden. But again, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Let's see. Like taste bud changes after surgery. You know, I went out and bought a whole bunch of different flavors of protein shakes, and, you know, I have different types of food for after surgery. I just hope that my taste buds don't change drastically, and I hate everything. I know that, like, you start going through ketosis, I don't know, for the first 6 to 8 weeks after surgery. I don't know how long it lasts. I don't know when it starts, whatever, but I know that makes it really hard to eat things because your mouth just tastes like shit. So I hope that's not a big deal. And I hope that, you know, after I get through my, you know, my massive weight loss portion, or the first year, I guess, things will probably go back to normal. At least I hope so. What else? Not losing weight as fast as I want to. I have a goal of 150 is my ultimate goal, or my final goal, I guess. And I would like to be that, or at that goal, at least 1 year out. And if not, you know, I'm going to be kind of sad about that. But, you know, again, nothing I can really do about it. I just hope that I can keep up with it and at least lose. I would love to get to Wonderland by like 6 months. That would be great. I don't know. So we'll see, but that's definitely a fear of mine. And then I just mentioned that too, is not getting to my goal of 150. I mean, hopefully, because I do plan to have more children, and I hope that that doesn't, I'm going to wait, obviously, the length of time that they recommend before having more kids, but I don't want that to, you know, stop my weight loss or gain weight back and not be able to get it back off, or, you know, what have you. So I guess we'll see there. Next is having a ton of loose skin. I am 27 years old. Like I said, I have had a child. My stomach is pretty, you know, stretched out. I have the stretch marks and everything. But I do have a lot of muscle on my body. I'm hoping that I don't get the, you know, crazy bat wings. I hope I don't have too much to where I can't hide it. If you watch my NSV video, one of my main things is I want to have like a space between my thighs. And I know if I have loose skin, that's not going to happen. So I hope that my lower to midsection on top of my thighs like is good. If I have loose skin other places, then I guess I'll have to deal with it. But yeah, that is my fears and stuff for post-op. Again, I'll do a 6-month like recap and a 12-month recap on this, just so you guys can see where I'm at with it. And next video, I'll probably do it tonight or maybe tomorrow, because my surgery is in 3 days. 3 days. On December 19th. I want to do a, you know, measurement video for you guys and a full like body shot, like show you what I look like with clothes on, and then I'll probably wear like a sports bra and like some biker shorts or something and show you guys what I look like that. That's kind of scary. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your week, and yeah, just send me prayers and all the good vibes because surgery's in 3 days. Talk to you later. Bye.